smile again someday. Please turn to me more and more. You are the one that I adore. Little sad eyes, don't be lonely anymore. Little sad eyes, don't be lonely
I was raised in the days when the music was young, something new on the old radio. The singers were stars, electric guitars made a sound that we just seemed to know. They were songs we could sing, and the very best thing was the rhythm that shook off the blues. Call it doo-wop or soul, it was all rock and roll, and it belonged just to me and to you. It was music that spoke of what we were about, the soundtrack of our teenage years. Songs about cars, songs about scars, lyrics that spoke of our fears. Some were all fun, and some were just dumb, and some brought a longing inside. Some made us weepy and touched us so deeply that teardrops well up in our eyes. It was our teenage symphony. Every song is attached to a memory. The top 40 chart was the beat of our heart. It's a teenage symphony. But when all said and done, it made us all one, and I don't think we'll ever outgrow it. As life presses in with the thick and the thin, when we hear it, we instantly know it. The memories connect, we begin to reflect, and old feelings come rushing back in. Time goes away, it's an earlier day, and for a minute we're 16 again. It was our teenage symphony. Every song is attached to a memory. The top
tears, sends a boy who is crying, crying bitter tears for the love he has lost. On the street of tears, there's a boy who is waiting, just to see or hear of the love he has lost.
He waits night and day for a glance as she goes walking by. Oh, she was his own, now you just hear him cry.
On the street of tears, there's a heart that is breaking. Each day is like a year on the lonely street of tears.
He waits night and day for a glance as she goes walking by. Oh, she was his own, now you just hear him cry.
On the street of tears, there's a heart that is breaking. Each day is like a year on the lonely street of tears. On the lonely street of tears. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reason. Wise men never try.
Some enchanted evening,
Some enchanted evening,
when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across the crowded room, then fly to her side.
fly to her side.
And make her your own. For all through your life you may dream all alone. Some enchanted evening,
Some enchanted evening,
you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know,
somehow
you know even then that somewhere you'll see her again and
what it seemed to be. Oh, what it seemed to be.
It was just a neighborhood dance, that's all that it was.
But oh, what it seemed to be.
It was like a masquerade ball with costumes and all,
'cause you were at the dance with me.
And when I kissed you, darling, it was more than just a thrill for me.
It was a promise,
darling, of things that fate had meant to be.
it was just a wedding in June, that's all that it was.
But oh, what it seemed to be.
It was like a royal affair with everyone there.
'Cause you, yes I do to me.
That's all that it was. But oh, what it seemed to be. It was like a royal affair with everyone there. 'Cause you said, yes I do to me. Oh, what it seemed to be. Seemed to be. Oh, what it seemed to be.
Sacred, our love is sacred. Church bells were ringing on the Sunday we met.
Heaven was smiling. Angels were singing on the Sunday we met.
But our love burns like a flame in the night, and like a flame, dear, it burns itself out of sight. And I'm still searching.
I'll find you someday, and you'll be looking like the Sunday we met.
And I'm still searching. I'll find you someday. Sun will be shining, and I'll give you my ring, and you'll be looking like the Sunday we met.
Like the Sunday we met.
With this ring I thee wear,
We pledged our love she said, and the birds like angels did sing. Oh, they sang at our make-believe wedding.
Oh, in the night,
The
trees were our guests.
trees were our guests.
Minister Moon, our marriage did bless.
And the leaf was shaped like a ring, a beautiful ring for our make-believe wedding. The flowers we picked in the park we use for your bridal bouquet. Two hearts beat as one in the dark.
It was love, it was love, in a very special way. Oh, young love, these moments must steal, until
our wedding's for real. Until then, to this memory we'll cling, a sweet memory of our make-believe wedding.
Uncle Sam sent me overseas.
Stickity boom boom la la,
Love the maiden Japanese.
nicety catch catch la la,
Begged her love on bended knees.
happy dun dun la la. She raised her hand, she hid behind her fan. She smiled at me and this is what she said. Stickity boom boom, nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good good.
Underneath the cherry tree,
Stickity boom boom la la,
eating rice and drinking tea.
nicety catch catch la la,
I asked her if she loved me.
happy dun dun la la. She raised her hand, she hid behind her fan. She smiled at me and this is what she said. Stickity boom boom, nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good good. How I long to hold and squeeze her,
My little maiden Japanese.
of our love we couldn't tell. But when we kissed, we rang the bell.
Beneath the cherry tree,
Stickity boom boom la la,
instead of two we now make three.
nicety catch catch la la,
And the third one looks like me.
happy dun dun la la. They lift their hands, they hide behind their fans. They smile at me and this is what they say. Stickity boom boom, nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good. Stickity boom boom, nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good good. Nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good. Stickity boom boom, nicety catch catch, happy dun dun, means good good.
was raised in the days when the music was young, something new on the old radio. The singers were stars, electric guitars made a sound that we just seemed to know. They were songs we could sing, and the very best thing was the rhythm that shook off the blues. Call it doo-wop or soul, it was all rock and roll, and it belonged just to me and to you. It was music that spoke of what we were about, the soundtrack of our teenage years.